Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Bootleg Brother, and I'm your captain, and today we'll be taking a look at the homemade DIY Siren Head action figure. Now before I continue, I would like to say I am so happy today because Thew Adams, pretty much the YouTuber who inspired me to make these videos from his knockoff beatdown series, but instead of saying no, no, no to bootleg toys, I'm saying, well, I'm on a mission to help families who can't afford larger, more interesting toys. I'm helping them trying to find more cheaper and still good alternatives. But anyway, he actually got to review one of my ZombieCon figures. For those who don't remember the ZombieCons, this is my ZombieCon scrap heap figure. He reviewed my ZombieCon Skywarp I made for him. And I'm here to say that if he is watching this video, it's completely okay if you open the packaging. Yes, it is your only figure. This is the only figure of its kind. But there's also what's soon to be ZombieCon Starscream. I was planning on sending this to Jobby the Hong, but I don't think his PO is open anymore. It's kind of intermittent, and of course the ZombieCon Blitzwing, which hasn't been given its zombification process yet. But this thing indeed turns into 3 separate vehicles, indeed a tank, indeed a robot, and indeed a plane. But other than that, we're not here to focus on those, but we are here to say thank you, Thew, for reviewing my cool item, and we're going to be taking a look at our newest edition, Siren Head. Now, from what I remember, Siren Head is indeed a more recent creepypasta created by, at the moment I can't remember. I'll probably put a little note here saying who it's from. But I made this figure because I liked the idea of a 40-foot tall siren-headed creature. And also this thing is absolutely creepy because I can put it wherever I want in this house and it vanishes. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, but with the creepy toy. And really all of the detail you see on this figure is made of hot glue, and including like these little flesh drizzle bits here. Everything in his pelvis and his torso is painter's tape and tinfoil. His sirens are made of mechanical pencil pieces. The teeth are hand painted. Everything on this thing is handcrafted, hand painted. He's mainly made out of like baling wire, tinfoil, painter's tape, hot glue, paper clips, and paper. And he stands up pretty well on his own. Really, the painting and detail on this figure is quite nice. The ribs here are actually quite nice to feel. This kind of melted, fleshy texture. It's mainly my figures, the ZombieCons, and even Siren Head here are what I like to call dry brush figures. So basically figures you create and then you dry brush the ever-loving God out of them. Other than that, he is a pretty sizable figure, and he does come with a bit of posability. So up here at the shoulder, it can move out and also bend back down. At the elbow, it bends and it also bends out, but I recommend not doing this too much because it will kind of break over time. Yep, just like what it's about to do right there. So better be careful. His feet can also kind of move up and down. Not a lot at the waist, so he's kind of an action figure, kind of a statue, but he's a really cool toy to have. But also, his size is quite impressive. So here we'll have, once again, ZombieCon Scrap Heap, Tiny Godzilla Pop Figurine, a flashlight. For this one, I'm going to have to zoom out a bit. Masterpiece Nemesis Prime, which is honestly a very tall figure, but Siren Head is at least a few inches taller than him, which may be pretty accurate actually. And then finally a figure that very few people actually know exist, except for those that really hunt around eBay and Amazon. The world's smallest transforming G1 Megatron, which I may do a review in the future. But besides this thing, I've also made all sorts of other stuff too. So, for example, I've made, it will come in as like a pass-through, the Sniper's bolt-action hunting rifle from Team Fortress 2 with a functioning laser, a scope that's pretty accurate to the original concept material. Here, I'll put it here on the table and do a quick. That's kind of how it all sits. And this one I'm going to have to show a photo for, but a functioning Team Fortress 2 minigun that is indeed like a Nerf minigun, and it fires like 30 darts in 10 seconds. But if you want a tutorial on your very own Siren Head, or just a tutorial on my ZombieCon figures, feel free to leave a comment down below saying yes or no on what you would rather have, and I will devote the last bits of this video to Where's Siren Head. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. Happy Halloween!